We're back again.
I think the only car guys that I respect are the ones that are openly out of the closet.
Yeah.
The ones that are still in it, you're like, come on, dude.
So the majority of the biking
Yeah.
community?
Well, yeah, and the car guys community.
Oh, yeah.
Car meets.
You gotta
I
think
bet
a lot
just
of
like
them.
the RNC, I bet car meets absolutely crash grinder.
Oh, my God. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
just like
dude, it's just
roaming little
holy
hot spots
shit,
where gay
yeah.
guys just bang each other in their cars.
Look at a lot of engineers.
You know what? Now that you say it, it does make sense that they like spend so much time in their cars that them going at like a meet at any time of day, even in the middle of the night. It's like, yeah, it's a midnight meet.
Here's what I've realized.
Monday midnight meet.
The lower income car guys, they tend to be openly gay. And I respect them so much more.
Well, poor people can't hide that they're gay.
Yeah, I respect those ones for being like, I like cars because I'm gay.
Yeah.
It's just like a girl with horses.
All girls like horses.
No, but like
it's
the
only a
ones
matter
that
of time.
Like ride horses, I guess you could say, the ones that are like really into it and had wealthy parents.
Those were always the worst people.
Yeah,
they were always so annoying. Do you remember when they would come into school dressed up in their horse riding gear? They'd be like,
goofy.
They're like, sorry, I'm wearing my horse riding gear. Other girls, I have to go ride at 4:00 right after school, so I have to wear my clothes all day. It's like, yeah, you can't put them in a bag like anybody. You think Michael was walking around in his football gear all day because he has a game later that day? That'd be crazy.
Dude, once
shoulder pads and cleats.
Once I stopped playing football,
fuck that.
After I got hurt, I was like, all right, I get it. And then I started seeing my old teammates.
Michael got hurt. Do you want to? I'll tell him how you got hurt.
No, I don't want you to make some shit up. I got hurt
Damn.
because my legs, the muscles in them, I had a thing called compartment syndrome, and then the muscles were too big for the fascia around it, and it started causing nerve problems in my legs.
Yeah.
So that's what actually happened. Caleb was gonna say something like I got hurt sucking dick. I assumed.
I was gonna say
a psychic.
I was gonna say your coach was hitting it from behind and he was too big and he paralyzed you for the season. Remember?
Remember?
Do you remember that?
No. But after that, I was like, wow, these guys look like complete fucking pricks walking around in their uniform the day before games. Who the fuck thought that was a good idea? They actually look like assholes. And when they made them dress up, they looked worse.
I think it's a thing we've been doing like as a country since like the 60s. Is like the game, like on game days or like the day before you play, if it's like a weekend, you wear your jersey or whatever.
60% of the time when they wear the white jerseys, I sat with my lunch, so I would try to spill something on one of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Like chocolate milk?
Like chocolate milk, ketchup.
Dude, I remember.
Oh, shit. The ketchup squirted right at you. My bad, dude.
There was nothing better than
You're going to smell like vinegar.
chocolate milk at school, dude. I remember getting so many. Dude, there was a period where they didn't limit how many. At our school, they sold you, what was it, 2 fresh baked cookies for $1. Oh, my God.
Dude.
It was over every single day. I started going through the lunch loop 2 times every lunch.
Dude, you could buy like 18 cookies.
They didn't stop you.
And they gave them to you until like, I forget. I think they had them for like that for like, I don't know, 6 years until they were like, holy fuck. Michelle Obama would be pissed at us.
They
We're
looked
limiting
at
it to 4.
They looked at their budget and they're like, 1/3 of all of our profits are from cookie sales. We can't stop.
I think a problem was parents started to be like, how the fuck are you spending this much money on lunch? How are you spending $16 a day on lunch?
It was legit. Like their kids would spend like $11.85 on lunch every day.
What the fuck are you eating?
Like, I'm fucking hungry, Mom. Jesus, I'm trying to learn.
What are you eating? And then I don't know if they
salads and sushi. And I got 19 cookies. Fuck off.
I got 19 cookies. And then they would lose their shit. I guarantee you so many people cracked under the pepper and like pressure. My bad. They're like, Mom, I'm sorry. I really like the cookies. I buy 18. They're like, what the fuck do you mean you buy 18 cookies?
Dude, well, back, you guys don't know, but back in high school, dude, I was 250 pounds on my heaviest. I told my mom, because when the cookies dropped, dude, my school lunch account, just every time it went under like $3, it automatically deposited $50.
Oh my God, Caleb.
Because do you remember that time where your mom would like give you like lunch money or whatever, and then you would have to go to your parents and be like, I need more lunch money, my account's low or whatever, and they'd be like, I just put money in your account fucking 2 weeks ago. Dude, when the cookies hit, I was banging that debit card once a week, dude.
Are you fucking kidding, dude?
No, it wasn't that bad.
My
It got to the point,
and they just redid it on their phones.
yeah.
I don't think they trusted me enough to do the auto renewal.
My mom had it on fucking auto pay.
Fucking
As soon
mistake.
as-
You're
as
the
soon as-
oldest. You're the oldest. That's how
Dude,
they
my
do it.
little brother would he would rip through his lunch money.
What do you spend it on?
He would get like all of like the shit on the other side. Like when you walked in the cafeteria, there was like regular food on the left side and then the fancy shit on the right side. Dude, he would immediately just right line every single day.
I only do it like on the mac and cheese usually.
I don't even remember ever really going over there. I would walk over there if my friends were getting
drugs,
shit.
dude.
What?
You were on drugs. You don't remember anything
What are you talking about?
fucking cafeteria lunches.
No, I remember going to the left side all 4 years. Well, really all 7 years that we ate at that cafeteria.
Yeah, the left side was fine.
Yeah, it's because of
Pizza,
autism.
Just regular lunch food.
Yeah, pizza, fucking the other than the main.
Dude,
this
you
is like
remember-
boring for anyone who's listening, but you guys remember. You guys
People
probably.
used to abuse the guy who would give people the fucking ice cream.
That was
They
my
used to
dude.
abuse him.
Oh, I abused him.
You
He was
fucking
my guy.
asshole.
He was my dude. He would fucking make my ice creams so he would fucking fill it
When
up,
I was
dude.
a senior, me and my friend sat at that
You were
table,
never a senior.
and I would be like, what the fuck are they saying to him? Holy shit. And then one of my friends came over, and I realized why they give him so much shit, because he lights people up, dude. My friend was like pretty overweight, and then he lost weight because he got taller in the summer. And the guy, the first day he got back, was like, oh, were you drinking Slim Fast this summer?
Oh my god, seriously?
Yeah, and then I realized that's why he lights them up. This old, like 70, 75-year-old
fuck.
man,
Yeah.
he would just light people up. It was awesome. If you listen to him,
Oh yeah.
he gave it to him.
Dude, he would make
Would
fun
you
of
like
me.
sprinkles on your ice cream after devastating them socially?
Yeah. You want a chocolate swirl or a caramel swirl?
I found your mom's OnlyFans. Do you want fucking a cherry on top?
Yeah, he would. I remember he crushed me a few times.
Yeah, dude, he's brutal.
He would ask me, because I would go through the line every single day. He would be like, I should just make one for you at the beginning of lunch and set it aside.
Dude,
God damn, dude, you don't have to fucking roast me. And you know what?
I've
The
heard
thing
him-
is fucked up is that girls at that stage, they're either barely eating lunch, they eat a salad, or they're just eating sugar. So you're constantly standing in front of and behind some like fucking pretty chick. And then he fucking locks eyes with you, and you're like, oh god, I'm gonna get ripped into. And he's like, let me guess, and he tells you exactly what you want, and you're like, yeah. And he's like, well, I see you every day. I feel like I saw you before lunch started. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
he's
oh my
trying to
fucking
bully the
God.
pounds off you, dude.
Look at me, it
Yeah,
worked.
he did. Dude,
I thought about him every day.
I've
when
heard
I
him
wasn't
refuse
eating.
to serve people before.
Really?
People get upset. When
Yeah,
he's like,
fuck yeah.
When he's like, no, I'm not giving you anymore, dude. You've had too much.
Oh, so people would legit go back
I've
2 or
heard
3
him.
times.
I've heard him tell a freshman.
I was only accused of doing that.
I've heard him tell a freshman, we actually got an email from your parents. You can't have it anymore.
No, seriously, that's devastating. Getting told by the ice cream guy you can't come through anymore. You're like, yo, are you for real? Dude,
Because
he
of his
broke up
pay.
with her. Or this boy, whatever. This
Dude.
old man broke up. The ice cream man broke up with this
That's
fucking freshman. Was like, no more, dude.
Yeah, because they're
I'm getting in trouble.
probably within 2 months they spent $150 on fucking ice cream.
Or like the freshman 15 applied to this kid in high school. And he just started
I
gaining
bet
a
it was
fuck
more
ton
than
of.
15, dude. I bet this kid suddenly had type 2.
His parents were like, what's going on?
Why are you fucking pre-diabetic?
Well, he probably had his super strict, like, he probably had no goodies at home. So when he was at school, dude, that fucking soft serve machine just sang to him.
Like,
He's
no
like,
fucking, you can't have soda at home.
that's so gay.
I was in that household, dude.
Yeah?
Well, we had diet soda, which is like fucking worse for you, dude.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's just chemicals.
Stripping years off your life.
It's like obesity or cancer and obesity. Which one do you want? Your parents opted in for the cancer and obesity. Well, that's good for you.
Dude, I don't know, you can just tell people you went to med school and then they'll believe anything you say.
Oh, yeah, dude. You can just lie to people.
Yeah, it's easy.
If you just pretend like you know what you're doing or you carry in like a bag of tools, people don't even question you. They go, thank you, sir.
Stepsis, your throat hurts after tonsil surgery?
Let me take a look.
I'm in med school. I heard that male semen really cools that pain down.
Let me just look fucking. I mean,
I feel better.
It's not gonna take long. It's your stepsister, bro.
Yeah, it's not. It's just for the medical properties, dude.
I'm doing this because I'm a doctor.
Never talk about the medical
This is why I went to med school.
They only vilify people who come on people's legs. It's actually cures skin cancer.
Yeah,
I regret saying that. Immediately, I regretted saying that, dude.
Saying that
Yeah,
guys
that
come
horrific.
fucking is the cure to
Because
cancer.
getting cummed on is probably the worst experience.
I saw
when you're not expecting
this
it.
lady was recording herself, or no, she started recording this dude in a convenience store.
Jerking it?
Yeah, jerking it, and came on her, and then she started chasing him.
Yeah, that's the video I'm thinking about.
Oh yeah, and she started crying. It's like, you know what I thought when I saw that? She would never make it in the military, dude. That's what I thought. I said, you're gonna cry when you're running. You're never gonna make it in this in this world. It's gonna chew you up and spit you out, princess.
The one reaction to something like that I've seen is the one where the girl gets peed on. She like stands up. She's like, "What the fuck?" Then she sees him. She's like, "Holy fuck!" And then she lunges towards him. And I respect that.
Oh yeah, she
Yeah.
started chasing him.
Yeah.
Do you see the meme of the
Getting
guy?
pissed
I think
on.
it's a video, but it's also there's just like a still from this video. I think this guy sexually assaulted some broad at a feminist rally, and they all started chasing him down the street, and he has to like climb up. He's like halfway up across this hill, and he's like,
CrossFit feminist gets him.
no, they're all just like, because they're feminists, they're not in shape, so they can't get him. So they're just like, like they're like, dude, it's like the women's, they're like, when they think, they're like, if I was ever with my girlfriend and she got sexually assaulted, this is what I would do. And they were all living that situation right then, and they were all with each other, and they're all looking at each other like, let's get him. But
You're about to lynch him. Dude.
all of their skills were like limited. They couldn't, and they also couldn't teamwork because they're women. They weren't going to work as a team to get them.
Are you telling me that the female bodybuilders are not feminists?
No, I think they hate women, or their girlfriends are the ones who attend the feminist rallies.
Oh, and they just get dragged along.
Yeah, they're drinking beer and working out, and hanging out with dudes.
They already have so much testosterone. They're just like, fuck it, a guy's got to come.
Yeah, they don't even think of themselves as women in their head. They're like, those
Fucking
stupid broads down
broads.
there marching for
Birds.
equality. She's like,
If you wanted equality, you could pull this pickup truck.
if you want equality, you have to take it. Am I right, fellas? She's
I can't have kids anymore. I'm basically a dude.
That's, you know what? You should start going to gym and start scoping out like obvious
Stop it,
lesbians and just start hitting on them. Be like, what's up, baby? Wouldn't you want to date like a super black, like a super I said super black, but I was gonna say a super jacked black chick. Wouldn't you like to meet one of those? Wouldn't you be one of those ladies? One of those
I
women?
wouldn't.
You wouldn't? Why?
Because not super jack black chicks scare me, dude.
Not jack super black chicks scare you. Black
no, I
women
said
scare
not. Yeah, dude.
They scare you?
They're scary.
It's because they like you.
You don't want to mess with them, dude.
No,
they're
you do want to
terrifying.
mess with them.
No.
You don't want to get pieced up on one of them.
Dude, I don't even know what that fucking means.
My character, like who I am when I run into black women, dude, sometimes they get in my face and they're yelling at me and they get loud, and it's the funniest thing ever.
I just expose like the flaw in their arguments, just calmly, and then they get ha ha ha.
Oh no, dude,
Like, you silly white boy.
I just get ignorant back, and we
dude.
butt heads, and then they get in my face. They're like, "You motherfucker!" Bam, 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 and I'm just smiling. I like it.
Gets his dick hard.
Not my dick hard,
He thinks about it,
but
when he
it's
goes
fun.
home.
It's fun. It's fun because I know how much
He
they
takes
get riled up.
90-minute showers
And I know,
after.
and I know secretly they probably do enjoy it. They like the combat. They like being combative with
Of
someone.
course they like the combat.
That's
dude.
what I'm saying.
Have you
Oh,
had a
shit.
conversation with them?
God damn it, my man vagina
Caleb has a man V.
just keeps popping up, dude. We're gonna get
V man J.
our YouTube channel's gonna get deleted because my fucking man vagina
It
keeps.
doesn't really show that much at this angle. Though.
Thank God.
I think you're just in your own head. I think you showed us the man vagina this time for fun.
Well, you're welcome.
Welcome to OnlyFans.
What would your OnlyFans be? It'd be horrific. It'd be just you getting trains ran on you. Obviously, that's low hanging fruit.
Dude, what the fuck? No.
Yeah, it would just be a lot of gaping pictures and videos.
God, dude. You're fucking gross, dude. Is
I'm
OnlyFans
gross. It's your
allow-
fucking OnlyFans.
I'm not gonna fucking do that shit.
Well, we're not going to tell the audience when you decide to do it to protect you.
Jesus, Caleb. No, I would never fucking.
Michael said he'll start
Sell
his
my body
OnlyFans
like
when
that.
his dad dies. That's when he said, I'm not gonna start it now, but when my dad dies, that's when I'm gonna kick it off. But he's been like creating content, so don't think.
Oh my god, dude. Stop.
He's gonna upload like 6 gigabytes worth of videos and content, interactive stuff. He's developing a game.
Dude, it's just these fucking texts Caleb tells me. He keeps sending me shit like, Michael, have you ever thought about recording yourself masturbating? I was like, no, Caleb, I don't. He keeps trying to turn me into a fucking whore. It's disgusting shit.
What
He's
the
like,
fuck, bro?
Michael,
I
how many
never
dicks do you
texted
think can
that.
fit in your ass? I was, Caleb, what the? It's 7 a.m., dude. I woke up to this.
Yeah, I wake Michael up to some horrific text, but nothing like that.
No, dude, it's like,
I have sent him
It's
some
gross.
horrific
He's like,
text, so
do you think you could fit someone's fists up your ass? I was like, what the hell, Caleb?
I forget who, but I was oh yeah, it was one of Mariah's friends. I was showing her those videos that I've been sending people where it's like, hey, watch what this sign spinner does outside of this McDonald's, and it's actually a guy getting hit by a car. People's reactions are not not how I react at all. It's kind of surprising.
I mean, it's not the best.
What?
Watching someone get wrecked by a car.
I mean, it's funny.
Not really. It doesn't happen in the United States.
All the videos I think are, well, no, there's a lot of them that aren't. Why isn't it funny though? I think it's funny.
It's not really funny to watch someone get murked by a car.
It's funny watching people's reactions because sometimes it ruins their mood and they get upset, and that's hilarious. Because then they're like, why'd you send that to me? I
thought you'd like it.
I get my parents every single time.
You send that shit to your parents?
I send it to them first. And then depending on the reaction, then I know if it's a really good video. I know I can tell when I'm editing it and putting it together.
What's a really bad one? What have your parents said, Caleb, you can't send that to anyone else?
They don't say that. They just tell me that like I need help and I'm really fucked up. But I sent them every single one I've sent you have sent to my parents. Every single one.
The one where the guy shits in his hand?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I've sent them every single one. Dude,
why do they talk to you, dude?
What?
Why do they still talk to you?
Dude, I'm like this with everybody.
I can't believe your parents put up with that.
I'm surprised that the majority of people allow me to behave the way I do.
I can't believe you
Nobody
send your
really
parents
stops
death videos, dude. That's like jaw dropping.
No,
You're the
it's-
only one who's like, that's normal. That's the normal behavior.
It's funny.
Everyone else is like, Jesus Christ.
Well, it's funny
dude.
because I know the majority of people don't like to see that.
I'm
And when I can lie about the contents of the video and then send them like a very quick and edited clip where it's like normal, and then just absolute chaos, and then
Guys.
I can force someone to watch that, it's hilarious.
I'm going to run a test on Caleb real quick. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
I'm not burning, but I am warm.
He's
Do you remember when I
good.
sent you that video where I
He's
told...
all good.
Okay, listen, I played this fucking prank on Michael where I recorded myself early morning one day and I just hit the most explosive shit. So I recorded the audio for it and I waited like until it was later that day and I was like, yo, Mike, you got to hear this shit. I think there's a bird that lives in my wall. And he's like, oh shit, really? I'm like, yeah, hold on, I got a video. But it's quiet. Turn it all the way up. He fucking walked away from people at work and then played it, and it wasn't quiet at all. It was loud as shit, and it was just like, and just fucking I mean, it was obvious what he was listening
He's a
to.
fucking asshole, dude.
Yeah,
You're a fucking prick.
He texted.
This isn't funny shit, dude. It's
He's like, what the
fucking
fuck?
disgusting.
And then a couple minutes later, text me. He's like, yo, people heard that. I was crying laughing.
like, what the fuck are you
It
doing?
was hilarious. It was the funniest fucking thing. You genuinely made my night.
Dude, you ruined my coworker's night.
I'm glad. At their expense, dude. It made me so happy to know that it other people heard it and it upset them.
It definitely upset him. You achieved that goal.
I just
They weren't happy.
What was making me laugh so hard was imagining how you were just like how you probably had the phone up to your ear and you were just like listening to this super loud shit, having to explain it to your coworker.
Michael, what was that? It's like, what the fuck do you think it was? It was a goddamn bird. Christ, have you ever heard a fucking bird before? No, you idiot. It was someone shitting. I thought it was going to be a bird. That's what I said. I just lit the first person up that said anything. I just was like, fuck you. Obvious I didn't think that was going to happen. And that shut everyone down for the rest of the night. I made everybody scared the rest of the night.
You got so
Yeah.
embarrassed. You had to yell.
I just had to put everyone in there. I had to remind them that they work with a guy. Be like, I could do this at any time.
I'm gonna freak
If
out.
you fucking say anything about me listening to someone take a wet shit, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind on you. In front of people. I'm gonna wait till we're all congregated in one area and I'm gonna light you up. You made a mistake. Because everyone was around me besides the supervisor and like one nurse. So I was like, fuck it. Everyone hears me light you up now because everyone heard that.
Dude, you had to put.
I'm gonna publicly execute you.
Oh my god! Yeah, you had to hang the first. You had to hang the bravest
fucking
person.
Killed him, dude.
No one else said anything.
They didn't talk. No, not after that. Not after what I did.
When you listened to it, how much time was there between the end of the video and then you lighting that first person up?
I said, what the fuck? I lit him up, and then I said, people heard it. So 2 minutes, I was lighting people up. Yeah, dude, that's what happens. That's what happens when I hear wet shit at work. I have to defend myself.
Oh my god!
Because they're all women, and they all like to just remember everything.
Oh my
so you have to pick hills to light them up on, and this had to be one, so I can't do it for a month.
Oh, loudly listening to someone dump out in front of women. Yeah, you have to yell at them, be like, "I didn't mean to do that."
Obviously, I didn't fucking think it was gonna be a shit. I'd put my AirPods in if I thought it was gonna be a shit.
Did you really put it up to your ear on
Yeah,
full
dude.
blast?
It started, and I was like, what the I looked at I was like, what the fuck is this? People looked at me like, Michael, what the hell? I wasn't even embarrassed. I was just mad. I was mad right away. I was like, he did this to me, and now I gotta fucking kill somebody.
You did.
I don't like to be mean to people. Caleb makes me. These are the scenarios he puts me in.
Yep. Oh, that's the funniest fucking thing. How is that not funny? Objectively speaking, is that not funny? If you did that,
it is funny from someone else's perspective.
yeah. So why don't you do that? Send that video to one of your friends with the same excuse, where it's like, "Yo, watch it." Send it to your sister. Send it to your sister.
No.
Yo, find the video. Send it to one of your sisters. Send it to the one that starts with M or A. Send it to one of them, and then be like, "Yo, listen. Does this sound like a bird to you? I think it's stuck on my wall, dude. It's the funniest thing." Do it now. We'll read it on the podcast. Do it now. We'll read their.
They would be so upset.
Dude, it's so funny. It's
I'm the only one like me in my family.
What does that matter? Then it's even better.
Because then I hear about it from everyone.
Yeah, and you say, I'm fucking hilarious.
Michael sent me a video of him shitting.
Your siblings are in their 30s.
Yeah, they tattle.
If they tattle on you, they're fucking babies.
Yeah, I
they're
know.
babies. Then who gives a fuck? Be like, go cry them up.
Send someone a fucking wet shit.
Send them that, and then as soon as they text you back, just don't even read it. Just say, go cry to mom, pussy.
Dude, then I get these awkward conversations with my aunts where they're like, Michael, can you go back to college? And then they're on like the verge of tears. And I'm like, fuck you. No. Then I have to be like, so you do this to me again, I'm gonna light you up.
You send one shit video and your aunts call you and tell you to go back to college?
Shit like that, yeah.
Dude, oh my God.
When they found out I smoked weed again, that's when that all started happening. Michael, can you please go back to college? Shit like that. Where they're acting like they're on the verge of tears. And I'm like, who do you think you're talking to?
So wait, when did that happen?
Was this like 2 years ago?
Oh, okay.
Before I got kicked out.
I thought wait, you got kicked out too?
For smoking weed.
Dude, nice. Mike bump. Swag. Yeah, I got kicked out for smoking reefer too. Whatever, it is what it is.
I chose the right path.
Yeah, you chose. Yeah, you didn't.
Fuck college.
Never looked back. He said, "Fuck that noise. I'm getting high."
I'm getting high for the rest of my life.
It doesn't matter that I live in my car for right now. I'm getting high.
No, I live in a 1-bedroom apartment.
Did you ever have to live in your car?
No. Did you?
No.
Yeah, no. My parents weren't that mean. They're like, you have 3 months to figure shit out, and then you're gone.
Were you smoking weed that entire time?
I went from bud to a pen.
You were like being discreet.
I was like, fine, fuck it, I'll take the lesser shit.
Damn, so you got kicked out. Is that when you moved to New York?
No, Cincinnati.
So wait, when did you move to New York? Was that with your parents?
Yes, sir.
Why'd your parents move to New York?
Because my dad got a new job there.
And then he got fired?
No, then he quit.
He got fired?
No, he actually quit.
What was his job? Oh, dude, tell the story about your dad.
No, we're not talking about that.
Why? No, you said you'd tell it on the podcast.
No, I did not. I said we're not talking about this on the podcast.
Why? It's a great story.
It's not a great story. We have to wait till he's dead to talk about that.
So you're going to wait until he's dead to suck dick and tell this dope story? It makes your dad sound cool as shit.
Dude. I'm not going to ever suck dick.
You can do that now. You live by yourself.
I'm not that flexible.
Sucking your own dick.
That's the only.
How funny would it be if you were trying to suck your own dick and you snapped your spine and that's how you died?
Yeah, no,
because you couldn't get up.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mrs. and Mr. Johnson.
Your last name is not Johnson.
I know, but I'm not gonna tell my goddamn last name. You fucking idiot. Your son.
Well, if we
it
don't
looks
say
like your
our
son had a
names-
fucking fellatio accident and snapped his spine in half.
And then I'll be your parents. What does that mean? What does fellatio mean?
Medically, I'm sorry I used the big words. Your son tried to suck his own dick.
What?
Your son thought.
But he believed in Jeebus.
Here's what I have to say to that. I think your son he masturbated so much that he didn't even find enough pleasure in it anymore, and he had to get experimental.
His dick broken?
No, his dick wasn't broken. It just he was a really good solo artist. If you know what I'm talking about.
Robert, get over here. I've been your
anyway.
mom this entire time.
But anyway, so Robert, listen. Your son had a masturbatory fetish.
Oh,
and he got
what?
really into it.
Wait,
wait,
who are you?
I'm talking. I'm the coroner. I'm talking 7 dry blanks a day, dude. Your son had a problem, and suddenly your son was like, you know what? I either have to start fucking hanging myself around the neck and masturbating, or I have to try and suck my own dick.
Wait, I have another son.
No, this is the son that just died. Did this happen to a... Never mind. But anyway, so he chose obviously trying to suck his own dick. And I think what's probably happening, he had his feet up on the couch, and then he just kept going up until his head was at like the level of his groin. And that's like really good. You think that's going to be really good for him if you're an amateur like your son was, you know.
Yeah.
Can't do shit. Your son just fucking paralyzed himself.
Turns out you're not supposed to lay on your back to suck your dick. You're supposed to stand up and bend over and suck your dick like that.
Yeah. Obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously. Your fucking son's a
fucking
dumbass.
idiot.
Fucking dumbass.
That'd be
son, Scott
hilarious.
Johnson.
The corner was like, listen, first, I
But
have
anyway,
2
that's
updates.
why the parents don't put that in the obituary. Just
Your
natural
son,
causes.
not only did he choke himself to death with his own cock, he's an idiot about it too. He died the dumbest way.
Yeah, your son's a fucking
Choking himself with his cock. Guess what?
dude. No,
He was laying on his fucking back like a retard.
Your son was trying to give himself.
Your son was
Your
dumb
son
as
tried
fuck.
to deep throat his own cock. Your son killed himself deep throating his own cock.
I saw when I was checking his text, just checking for any clues. I saw a fucking a reprint from a text from his college. They were offering a reprint of his diploma. I see you wasted $100,000 on a retarded kid, sending him to college, choking himself to death with his own dick.
I hope you had life.
That's probably
on him.
the first. It's the coolest and the coolest way, and the like the saddest way to die.
It's not the coolest way to die. That's for sure.
You don't think choking yourself with your own
No,
cock
I'm positive it's
is
not.
just about the coolest thing you can do,
Yeah,
and sad at the same
I'm
time?
positive it's not the coolest thing. It is sad. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, it's sad.
It's a problem that every man's had to juggle his whole life. Do I want to risk it? Do I want to risk being a bitch? But when it happens, we've all made an agreement that you are a bitch if it happens to you.
It's true.
Yeah, every man knows. It's part of the bro code.
If
Just
you
open up
could,
the book.
would you nut in your mouth, or how would you go about that?
All right. Are we being honest?
Yeah,
Or,
for me.
are you speaking candidly?
Yeah, are you nutting in your own mouth?
I'm not getting it in my eye. Fuck that. I don't think I have the ability to get my head up that quick, so I think I have to.
Yeah, you have to, and you're not gonna
And
stop.
Spitters or quitters.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you just gotta replace the cum that you just
Yeah.
lost.
I drop mass.
So when you swallow, it goes right back down.
It's like
You
an
can co- you
infinity
can-
loop.
you
It's
can
like those Hot Wheel tracks.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're just like fucking 15 minutes back to go. Just ugh.
No, I don't do that. I've been too afraid of going out as a bitch. Trying to
Well,
suck
just
his
buy a
own dick.
harness. I'm sure you can buy some sort of harness
Dude,
where you can have like
I don't even
where you
want
can
to
have
think
like
about
a
that.
pulley
What
system.
website would you have to go to buy a fucking suck your own dick
Adam and
harness?
Eve, bro. Thank you to our fucking first sponsor, Adam and Eve. Michael, they're sending
I
us
don't
a
think
harness
that's
so
on
you
the
can suck
website.
your own dick in midair, and then we're
don't
gonna
think
record
that's on
it.
the
We're gonna
website.
record it for the Patreon, but you don't know that
Dude,
yet.
I'm not that.
You don't
big
know
of a
that yet.
deviant. I don't masturbate 8 times a day, dude.
I'm gonna pump you up full of like sex worker drugs, and then I'm gonna fucking put you in a harness, and then I'm gonna fucking film you for
What are
Patreon.
sex worker drugs?
You gotta order them off the dark web. Do you have a story pertaining to that?
Nah.
No? Maybe we'll circle back the third or fourth podcast when the well is
Holy
dry.
Shit, dude. Fuck off. I never should have told you that.
No, I'm
Now let's talk about dragons. I'm kidding. Dragon needs nuts across your mouth.
That was just crazy, dude. I'm kind of upset I didn't get a rack of ribs today.
I don't think you should be. Your
Why?
body's thankful. Your body's like, thank you.
No, my body is
Caleb.
craving them now.
Thank you, Caleb. That's your dick. Your dick's craving them. Your body's like, I can't.
Maybe I'll take a day off just to eat ribs. Maybe I'll take a full day off just to eat ribs. Why? Why? My girlfriend's shaking her head at me. Why not?
Because that's a crazy thing to say, dog.
No, it's not.
No, that's objectively crazy.
No, you saying you wouldn't suck your own dick on Patreon is fucking crazy. Me saying I want to eat ribs is about
Dude,
the normalest
you're not gonna
thing.
gaslight me into sucking my own dick on Patreon, okay?
Why, dude? Just okay. How much money?
No,
a month? Seriously, how much money a month would it take you to do it one time?
I don't think I could.
If you can make $17,000 a month from the Patreon,
to suck my own dick,
and it was
once
just
a
you had to
month?
do no, not once a month, one time.
Dude, I don't. How much would it take for you? Give me a number.
How many people would see it? That's a problem.
Enough to pay $17,000 a month.
You know what? I've thought about this too. I
Loop.
don't care about embarrassing myself to people that I'll meet in the future. I care about embarrassing myself to people I've met in the past.
Caleb, they just.
Are you the same way?
Yeah. They just
I don't want
see
people
your
to think of me like that.
ponytail out of your ass.
A ponytail on my ass. Now you're plugging
Yeah.
shit into me.
No, it's just your hair as you try to suck your own dick. 'Cause we're
Oh.
gonna record it.
It's not a
from-
fucking ponytail.
We're gonna record it from underneath your ass at an angle up. So it's just your.
So it's the majority of
Yeah.
the screen's of my asshole,
gonna
then
be
it's
your
the bottom of
bun.
my nuts, and then just
Yeah.
my head just back and forth.
Yeah,
like
that's
this.
what the angle is. So from a distance, it's gonna just look like your asshole has your fucking bun out of it.
Okay, $150,000 a year you'd make. That's $12,500 a month. You wouldn't do that for that much.
No. So I can't,
That's $6,000 a paycheck.
dude. Fuck that. I don't
That's
want to
like-
suck my own dick.
That's like 12 of your checks right now.
I don't want to suck my own dick.
Why?
I don't
First,
know.
you get a
I can't get
blowjob
over the
and you
mental-
get
I can't get over the mental
$12,500
issue of
USD a month.
I can't get over the mental
You're
issue of
such
it.
a diva. You're
You
acting
never
like such
gave
a
me a
fucking
number,
diva.
dog. You tried to get it back to me without answering the question, dude.
How many lives would I save?
0 lives. You're actually gonna kill people. People are gonna walk in on their sons and daughters watching and just shoot them in the back of the head because it's so disgusting.
Shooting their daughters in the
That's
back
how,
of the head?
That's how gross the angle is.
No, that's about the straightest thing for a woman to watch.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is, dude.
It for sure, male solo.
Dude, you've never watched a woman eat her own pussy before?
Oh,
That's what women.
what websites do you go for that?
Dude,
You
go to the
sick
hub.
fuck?
Go to the hub and go woman solo. That's what you're gonna find. It's only matter. It's only a matter of time until these. Look, the Olympics isn't paying enough, and these gymnasts need fucking work outside of just the Olympics. All right,
Shut up.
they're
dude.
eating their own pussies on fucking OnlyFans and Pornhub. You don't think that's a strong move?
No, it's not. It's
Michael
a
doesn't want.
lateral at
Michael
best.
doesn't want these young, predominantly minority women to make it. I'm saying, women, if you want to make it in this country, eat your own pussy on the internet. And you don't want that for them. That's fucked up, Mike.
Since we didn't say that.
That's fucked.
Yeah, that's the name of the fucking podcast. You know what I thought?
What time are we at, dude? Shit.
You know what the latest AI thing is,
Shit.
Caleb?
What?
They're trying to make AI therapy. So I had two conclusions. One, it's funny because if it does work, that means that, like, I don't know, 300,000 people just spent $80,000 in student loans for something where they're about to become obsolete. And the second one is because that just means they effectively took all the emotion out of something that's supposed to be raw and emotional for someone to get off their chest.
And the AI will be like, after 45 minutes of this long life story, the AI will be like,
Oh,
I'm
fuck
sorry,
it.
can you repeat that? I didn't quite catch that.
Just sending every fucking paragraph. What is that? How does that make you feel? I just wrote
Not
the AI
good.
program. Oh,
Not good.
well, don't kill yourself.
Or the AI would
Therapy.
encourage that. If you're talking for more than like 15 minutes, the AI will interrupt you and be like, please consider suicide.
No, it's every 15 minutes. It's like, now if you pay $2.99 more, you can have another 15 minutes. And when you say no, it's like, I would think you should probably kill yourself, broke bitch. If I couldn't pay that, I'd kill myself. That's what the AI would do.
Yeah, the AI
and
would
you know
be-
what? Our laws don't say anything against that. So
'Cause
who's going to stop them?
It's a robot saying this, not even a person. There's
Yeah.
no laws against robots
Just
telling you to fucking kill
Kill
yourself.
yourself.
Dude, you know what I've been seeing on Twitter?
You broke bitch. You can't even pay money to save your own life.
You
Fucking
can't
kill
afford
yourself.
$3 to feel a little bit better talking to nobody.
You
Fucking
broke
idiot.
bitch.
All you have to do is buy a camera and a microphone and talking to the void, and then put it online and have people be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Dude, how many guys were texting you right there? I saw that.
That
There
was
was like
ESPN,
6
dog.
fucking Snapchats and 12 texts.
ESPN.
Oh my god,
Olympics.
dude.
No males. I don't talk to men.
You have a group chat with like 90 guys.
I just go in there to ruin their days, though.
With what? We say, "Boys, no gaping pictures today." And they go, "Fuck!"
Dude, what type of group chats are you in, dog?
I'm not in any group chats.
I don't want to be in any.
I'm in group chats for my family and work, and that's how I like to keep
They
it.
suck.
I know. That's why I stay out of them.
I don't understand them.
Yeah, if I get put in a group chat, I'm immediately upset. And then I have to name it something because I have fucking OCD.
I bully everyone in them.
So I name it.
Oh, if
I
they don't
it
name the group chat, fuck it.
I name something
I
like,
leave.
yeah, I go, well, I name it something crazy.
What do you name?
Black Lives Matter.
Oh my god.
I name it Black, or George, R.I.P. George.
Or PETA.
No, I push the race boundaries.
So you change the.
I
logo
make
to a
people
black
feel
square.
uncomfortable. I'll change it to BLM, and then I'll just post pictures of George Floyd. I'll go, "What do you guys think?" And they'll go, "This is a work chat." I'll go,
Oh, I didn't know I worked.
"What does it
in-
matter? What does it matter?"
I didn't know I worked in fucking Nazi Germany.
Yeah, I didn't know
What
I
are
worked
you-
with a bunch of
I didn't
fucking
know you-
Nazis.
Let me know. You guys have blue stripe flags, huh?
The fuck is wrong with you guys?
I didn't know that's what this office space was.
You guys don't love black people.
fucking fuck.
What
I'm
the
gonna see
fuck?
you for discrimination. I'm 1/12.
And then I call him ignorant, and then I send a voice message.
Ignorant?
I just call everybody ignorant for like 45 minutes, and then I just send more
At the
pictures of.
deposition.
I send pictures of George Floyd again, and Colin Kaepernick, and I go, "Fuck him." People go, "Yeah, I see what he's talking about."
Why'd
Fuck
you
it.
say fuck Colin Kaepernick?
Colin Kaepernick, bro?
Why'd you say fuck him?
Cause, dude, the real BLM doesn't fuck with light skins, bro.
My
He's
God,
trying to
dude.
appropriate.
Stop! You gotta stop. That was wild.
Where's the little Men in Black pen? Just a little. No, this
Dude.
is fine, dude. We're like
People got
35
real
minutes in.
pissed when he said he liked Castro.
Who?
Kaepernick.
Anyone who says they like Castro is a fucking retard. Anyone
Yep.
who sides with anybody that's not from this country or American or backs American-based interests or values, they're wrong.
That's true though.
It is. It is. You know how much shit we let